I went out and it was winter in Minneapolis. A group of us, there must have been 17 of us, men and women, did this incredible sweat ceremony that Azaria Thornbird led with a peace pipe where she called all the Indian spirits from the four corners. We were sitting inside a tent, naked, in a circle, with straw laid over the snow. It was dark and cold in there because no hot rocks had been brought in yet. Azaria instructs us that the sweat ceremony could take quite a long time, 2 or 3 hours, and toward the end of each round of prayers, we were to give away some thing, some condition that we no longer wanted. But she warns us, in no case are we to take on what another person gives away, because if we do, we're going to be in trouble. So just pass it on. Don't take it on, just pass it on, let it go out of the tent. After that, she would come and pour cold water on the rocks, and we would sit in silence and listen to the hot rocks steam, and they very often actually speak and give us valuable information. That's what Azaria told us. I like this very much, this whole very ritualized ceremony. I like it. I just hope it doesn't go on too long. I mean, there are 17 of us, after all, and I hope the prayers aren't too long, because it's going to get real hot. People begin praying. Oh, Great Spirit, this is Robert speaking, and I want to remain humble and give up my macho qualities for this ceremony. I have spoken. And it comes around to me, and I say, oh, Great Spirit, this is Spaulding speaking, and I pray I can maintain an open and honest attitude in this ceremony and not pollute it with my heady analysis and ironic commentary and end up turning this sacred event into just another story that I try to sell to the American public, and the entire tent goes, ho, 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 which is a kind of supportive cheer to say, let's see if we can pull that one off. More hot rocks are brought in. Now it's starting to get a little hot. Oh man, I know what they mean by sweat. My God, I got my nose down on the ground. I'm trying to breathe fresh air from under the bottom of the tent. And all I can see is the sign outside the steam bath at my health club in New York City that says, do not exceed 15 minutes under any circumstances. And I'm thinking, who is this Azaria Thornbird anyway? How long have I been in here? What's going on? More hot rocks are brought in. Lots. Now the place is really hot. The place is reeking. People are down on their side. They're choking. They can't breathe. My pulse is up to 160. Another round of prayers starts. We're supposed to give something away. I can't wait to pray. I'm telling you, I feel like my heart's about to explode. I got my hand on my pulse. I can't breathe. People are praying. Oh, Great Spirit, this is Susan speaking. I want to give away my gluttony. I have spoken. And it comes around to me, and I say, oh, Great Spirit, this is Spaulding speaking, and I want to give away the fear that I'm about to die of a heart attack this very second. And just as I say this, the guy next to me, who's about my age, leaps up and runs out of the tent screaming, my heart is popping! My heart is popping! My heart is popping! And I'm fine. My pulse slows down. He's just taken all my fear and run right out of the tent with it. Azaria says, someone's broken the sacred circle. The power's gone out of the sweat. Now listen, we're about to start the 4th round of prayers where we listen to the hot rocks talk. If any of you feel you've got to leave, you must go now, because when that flap shuts, you're in. Oh my. Now, I am at the same time very claustrophobic and find it difficult to take orders, but I'm determined to ride this thing out. I decide I'm just going to sit hard and hope the hot rocks don't talk too long, you know? She says, I'm closing the flaps. And she closes them, and this guy, who's a member of the lodge, with a ponytail down to his ass, leaps up and charges for the flap. And she throws her naked body in front of him and says, get back, lame deer, get back! So he hurls himself on the hay, and he's crying, shit, fuck, 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 and we're holding him down, and we're going, ho, 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 ho. We're hoeing him, until at last he's calm. We sit there panting and we listen to the hot rocks talk. I didn't understand a word.